your prayer on the behalf of those people that you love, God uses your prayer to protect them, to care for them. The reason why many of you have not failed in your faith, it is through the prayer of others. Pastor Paul, do you have an example from the Bible? I have the best example, and that's Jesus. Let's take a look at the way Jesus deals with the Apostle Peter. Will you do that with me? Look at Luke chapter 22, verse 31. You know the Apostle Peter? You know how he failed big time? You know how he denied Jesus? This little girl comes to him, hey, you were one of Jesus' disciples, weren't you? And the Apostle Peter says, no, I'm not. I'm not one of his disciples. May God curse me if I'm one of his disciples. Laying down a curse, he denies Jesus. But how is it that Peter didn't go and hang himself like Judas did? It's because Jesus prayed for him. This is how Jesus explains it. Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has demanded to sift you like wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith may not fail. Who's prayed for Peter? Jesus did. Jesus himself prayed for Peter. And when you have turned again, strengthen your brothers. Why is it that Peter did not fail miserably? Why is it that even though he denied Jesus at the most critical point in Jesus' ministry, that Peter was able to be restored? It's because Jesus prayed for him. How can you know that you're not going to fail in your faith? All the sins you've committed, all the sins you've knowingly committed, how is it that you know that you're not going to fail in your faith? One, you have the promise of God that he doesn't quit what he starts, and he has started a good work in you. But you know how that works itself out? Through prayer. And you say, well, Pastor Paul, Peter had Jesus himself praying for him. No wonder he succeeded. I have little old me. And maybe, my husband, my wife, my brother, my sister, my friend, I have maybe one person. Peter had Jesus. Wouldn't it be nice to have Jesus praying for you? We do. Look at Hebrews chapter 7, verse 25. I have it up here. Hebrews chapter 7, verse 25. I also have it in your programs to be able to look up on your own as well. He, Jesus, is able to save to the uttermost those who draw near to God through faith, since he always lives to make intercession or to pray for them. Isn't that good? Loved ones, it's not only Peter who has Jesus praying for him. You have Jesus at the right hand of God praying for you. And you can walk your walk with God in confidence, because he who began a good work will not quit until he's done. He will complete it to the day of Jesus Christ. And Jesus himself is at the right hand of the Father praying on your behalf. I want to encourage you to be assured of your walk with the Lord.